that fast. Crazy. So, Mike Yap from DNA Tuning has gave me a call, and he said that I can go visit him now and get my new software for the transmission. Alright, just to, according to him, it's a lot smoother, and if any case, they might just re-upload the stage one. Oh, they're cutting the roads again. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna ruin the roads. Yep. In any case, if needed, we'll just re-upload the stage 1 software for this car, which sort of turns the horsepower from 320 to somewhere, I don't know, 380 or 390. But the torque goes up from 400 to 500 plus. It's the transmission software that I'm more interested in, because the N55 engine in this car, the original pairing wasn't that good, to be honest. When BMW launched this car and the 7 Series and the F55 series back in 2010, I think the 5 Series was 2010, and the F01 7 Series was 2009, and the 6 Series is 2011. Alright, so around that time they launched these cars with the N55 engine, with the 8-speed ZF gearbox, and they made some slight variations. Like the F10 535i, you get 306 horsepower. This one you get 320 horsepower, slightly higher. You know, it was a big deal back then. You know, 300 horsepower was a big deal, because that was the era of I mean, M3s are only like, what, 400? Anyway, 300 is a lot. Excuse me. And the transmission mapping, they tried to differentiate them. So the 7 Series is smooth and comfortable, you know, but the 6 Series, they tried to give it some, they tried to inject some sporty feeling to it, but at the end all we got is just a transmission that isn't that smooth. And this is the first generation of those 8-speed ZFs, so in terms of response and all that, they're not like crazy responsive, to be honest. So I'll see. But nevertheless, I had a great experience in the S4 when it was tuned. It's just lovely. The throttle response. I mean, the S4's throttle response has always been brilliant. It has always been brilliant. I would say my RS6 doesn't even respond that way in terms of throttle response. I don't mean outright power, right? So you can have very little movements of your feet when it's rested against the throttle pedal, and the car it directs, it is direct, it reacts immediately. It is the only kind of sensation, the only car, why am I mixing my words? The only cars that with this kind of sensation, I can only say, are Mazdas, right? In modern generation cars, where the movement of the car correlates with your throttle pedal. Anyway, it's a long distance there. His shop, Mike's Garage, DNA Tuning, is in Sungai Long. So it's a bit of a distance there, and with this kind of weather, It's a hot day, hot and sunny day, and it's now after lunch hour. It just makes people go sleepy. Alright? So, where do you want to go, motorbike? If you want to go on my left, I'll keep right a bit. If you want to go on my right, I'll keep left a bit. Don't be undecisive at the back. Alright? I see you. Alright. Cheers. So, I have arrived at... Now this place is interesting. It's called Evolution Auto Tires and Services. Yeah. Alright. There's Mike there. Oh. Yeah, you need to pull 2 times for BMWs. Sorry? I didn't bother checking. I didn't bother checking. Later we have a look. So, what are we gonna do now?
Oh, just gonna put the power in now, very fast.
Okay. Plug in the power. Okay. So he needs to plug the power in to keep the car on charge. Oh dear, it's so dirty. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to visit Pro Nano soon. So later on we'll be uploading the just the transmission software, or one whole set goes in?
Just the transmission software.
Just the transmission.
Yeah. When we did your car last year, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't a software for your car yet.
Okay.
Yes. Those were the early days. 8 HP tuning at that time.
Alright. So how long roughly would it take?
It will take 2 minutes only.
So actually now when you tune every car, be it stage 1 or stage 2, it comes together with the transmission
we recommend
it comes together, right?
But now I'm doing a combo
Okay. Combo package.
Combo package.
Okay.
Where basically the transmission tuning you know, I almost like giving it out free
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
So it's a very nice package for the 8 HP and basically the BMWs and the Volkswagen Audis
What models? The 2 liter?
2 liter, 3 liters. Both these models
How much should they be looking at to pay?
From 3,500 onwards, depending on the model.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a performance gain of how many horsepower roughly?
Depending on the car.
Okay.
Anything from 30-40 horses to 70-80 horses, depending on the car.
Okay, let's say the most common one, 320i.
320i, easily you're looking at 50-60 horses.
50-60 horsepower.
Yes.
328i?
328i, about 30-40 horses.
Oh, okay.
Depending stage 1 or stage 2.
Alright.
Yes.
What if stage 2 means they have to decat the car, right?
Yes, correct.
And what else other than decat?
Decat and maybe a drop-in filter.
Okay.
That would be good enough.
Then
and if you want, then you can actually put intercooler as well.
Oh.
For good measure.
Okay. For a 3 liter N55 like this?
Yeah, I would recommend, which we will do on your car at some point, a stage 2
But stage 1 is how much?
For this car, stage 1 at the moment will be 4,000.
Okay.
But we will include the transmission.
And then it gains what kind of horsepower?
This one you are looking at about, if you go stage 1, it's about 65-70 horses.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
The torque is the one that goes up a lot, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So guys, from Mike's mouth itself, DNA tuning, and look for Mike. I'll put the links below, I'll put his channel below and all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so wait for them to go through uploading the software. How long will it take? 30 minutes?
No, about 2-3 minutes only for the transmission.
Alright. Quick one. Yep. for BMWs and a lot of European cars, the battery is mounted in the boot for slightly better weight distribution. So this is where you clip the chargers. Yeah. Okay, it's a rather quick process, and Mike said that his car, which is a 335i, is now in stage 2. So I thought, since I'm here, I might as well hop into his car for a quick drive and show you all what DNA tuning. Yeah, that's Mike.
Oh, hi guys.
What DNA tuning was able to pull with a stage 2 mod on your car. So stage 2 is not just software. I go straight here?
Go straight.
Okay. Seems like I'm against the traffic. Nonetheless, and then stage 2 requires a DCAT, right?
Yeah, the cat minimum.
And air filter.
Yeah.
Or intercooler if they wanted.
Yep. Correct.
Oh, that's your car. Oh,
that's my
beautiful.
car there.
Beautiful. Where do I park? Can I just park beside the gate here?
You can.
Can, right?
Can, no problem.
There's no rules here, right?
Nope.
Oh, whose cars are those?
Oh, those are the gym. In the gym.
Oh, there's a gym here.
Yes.
Oh.
Gym behind us.
Alright.
So you don't only exercise your car, you can exercise as well.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Let's hop into Mike's car. Beautiful 335i. So on the left is my key, on the right is his key. So yours is what year?
Mine is 2010 model.
2010.
Yeah.
Oh, still beautiful. This design is timeless.
Timeless.
Yeah.
And that's why
I don't think you want to park here the next round. Provided you bought some the special perils.
Got there already, no more.
Ooh. Wow, you sit that up front one?
Yep.
Oh, this is like the last batch of...
N54 last batch.
Right.
Yeah, after that went N55.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. This is still running the N54 engine, and then...
But you already received the new gear knob.
Yeah, DCT. This one is with a DCT.
And then you get iDrive.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I moved the seat back.
Hey, it's okay. Oh, this is nice. This is alright.
Yeah.
This is original, right?
Original.
So a lot of E92s don't get this.
Yeah.
Right.
No, the key.
Oh,
Mine
sorry.
doesn't have comfort access, and
okay.
you know,
Okay.
yeah, it's one of those where
Hey, my S4 was like that one. I enjoyed that.
lah.
I like that. But my S4 is I use the key to push.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Mike has a tire pressure monitoring sensor there.
For obvious reasons.
Yep. Oh, this is a nice snug cabin. Oh, the seatbelt valet.
Yeah, which
Of course.
doesn't work, of course.
Doesn't work lah. It's
It
just
doesn't deliver lah.
no, your seatbelt over the years, right?
Yeah.
It has softened,
Yes.
so it couldn't catch it.
One guy told me in the YouTube video, asked me to backseat that. I haven't got around to do it.
I see. That's original, right?
Yeah, that's not original.
So those were the days where the screen weren't bright enough, so they need a hood to cover it, so you get this double thing. Nowadays, I appreciate the E92s without the iDrive.
Oh, yeah.
So they look really good. And this one, this is the new one, which is the same as my car. But the first batches, they get the aluminium dial, the really nice one, right?
Yes.
But those
This one is
interfaces,
plastic already.
yeah, these are damn cheap already now.
Correct.
But the first one, whoa,
Yeah,
feels
the
damn
whole knob
good,
is
man.
aluminium. That one.
Yeah, so the lovely thing about the E92 is that it's a relatively modern car. You get everything that you need. You get an infotainment system, but you still get a handbrake.
Yep.
With
Handbrake.
that means rainy days you can have a little bit of shenanigans. Right. Alright.
Yep.
The last round I was in Desmond's car.
Okay.
The M3.
Yep.
Manual.
Yeah.
E92 manual M3. Yeah, he sold it for a very high price.
Very high price.
About 200k.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I have to put it this way, an M is an M lah.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this doesn't have that feeling when you shift the electronic.
Yep.
So everything is here.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. This is a dual clutch, 7-speed dual clutch, right?
Yep.
Okay. I reverse, go out, right?
Turn around now.
The building.
Yeah, I can go down and come up.
Oh, I can.
You
Oh,
can
go
turn
down
around.
here. Go down here.
Go down here.
Alright. Okay, I'll mount you all and come back. Nice.
Okay,
Left, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So how much you got this car for?
About 90 lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
But you know some people are already selling at lower than, but those are the 2007, 2008, right?
Yes.
Yeah, not the spec you wanted, right?
Yep.
Nice. Being sure make noise, oh. Oh, I like your throttle response.
Yep.
This is after tuning. You get this kind of response.
Yes, but you have to put an intercooler and also the downpipes.
Oh.
Yes.
Then only response like that.
Yes.
Even at this initial stage.
Yes.
This is so good.
Yes.
That's what I like about my S4.
Yeah. Go left.
Left, huh? Ooh, I like this.
Yep.
So will my car behave like that?
I think we need to do a stage 2 on yours.
Even at this kind of driving speed?
Yep.
Huh?
Need to do a stage 2. What I have done is I put an intercooler in, and as well as a stage 2 tune, catless downpipe as well. The back part of the exhaust system is still stock. But what I did is we call it a golf tee mod on the exhaust. There's an exhaust valve. Now it's all open, open permanently, so you get the turbos can drive freely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Very different. And
yes.
Before this one.
But I like the throttle response.
Yes. Yeah, there's a bit of wind noise on the right side.
Yeah. Suspension is stock?
Nope. This is with the ST suspension.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
Yep.
Oh, the pops!
Yep.
I always felt the N54 sounds slightly different from the N55.
Very different, actually.
Right?
Yes.
They sound different.
I feel that the N54 don't feel so turbo actually.
Yeah,
man. I set it to be comfortable so that we can toge and whatnot.
Lovely.
Yeah. So they can ride up the bumps, which is important.
Yep. I think it is slightly too comfortable.
I can set it to be harder.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I know, Bobby, you are much younger than I. Hence the reason.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you can go left.
Yeah.
Then do a U-turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the pedal shifter of this generation,
yes.
Is it left side down shift, right side up shift?
This car has been coded to work like a VW one.
Okay.
Yes.
So left right
Left right.
It originally is to push to down to upshift, right?
Correct.
Pull to downshift, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Like the Porsches last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic driving position, fantastic visibility. Nice. I remember this era's BMW.
Yep.
They are either soft and clumsy, or they are just dong 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 dong. You know,
yes.
It's just hard and all that.
Yep.
But this is a good balance.
As you say, if you want to go harder, I can tweak it slightly harder. Suspension.
They only really got their work sorted out when they facelifted the F30. Even the pre-facelift F30, right?
Yep.
It's a bit 論盡啦, it's a bit soft. Or when you get M Sport, it's just boom 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 boom. You know?
Yep.
This is nice. Is this your most modern car now?
Yes.
So Mike sold off his Passat B9.
B8.
Passat
Yes.
B8. Yeah, and got this instead. But the B8 has serious pace.
Yes.
Because of the suspension, right?
Yeah, because
The suspension felt like it can absorb everything.
Yes.
And it's so composed.
Yes.
Like just now there are remnant movements.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The Passat,
The Passat will just ride through it.
Yeah, it gives you so much confidence from that suspension alone.
Yes.
You just bomb through everything.
Yes, this one you still got that secondary.
You get a bit of that.
Yes,
the
you get
remnants one, And sometimes because just now we're doing a curvature, right?
Yes.
And then there are
yes.
one time it goes up and then comes down. Then you have that little bit of body movement.
Correct.
Yeah. Still. Did you do any like crossbar and all that stuff?
Nothing.
Not yet, lah, right?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's evolution lah of the car.
Yeah. Oh, I like the throttle response. I love it. Just love it. The size of your steering wheel.
Yep.
Oh, my steering wheel is just too big. This is so nice. This is so nice. Oh, this will be so comfortable when you go like long distance drive and all that. Yeah. Oh, so
I
nice.
set it up as such.
Lovely.
So that my old bones won't creak after a long journey.
Right. Next one, right? Not this one, right?
Not this one.
Okay.
Further down.
I just love BMW Speedos.
Yep.
So clear,
Correct.
you know, so easy to read.
Really clean.
Yeah. So now you have this car, you have two Corrados.
Yep.
And what else? I can't
Now
remember.
my four-door car is a Golf GTI.
Oh, that's your only family car.
Yep.
Golf GTI, the Mark 5, which
Yes.
is brilliant to drive as well.
Yep.
What else?
Further down probably.
Not this one. Okay.
Nah,
okay.
not this one. Further down. Yeah, that's all lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Yes.
Does the steering have that kind of dynamic ratio thingy?
I don't think so on this.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
no. This is just your normal steering wheel.
Okay.
I think it was only available in the E60s actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So, oh,
Yeah,
we go up.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still a lovely car. So anyone who is considering a E92 335i, will you say go for it?
I would say go for it lah. But the condition is key.
Condition
is key.
Yeah.
Because it could be a pit hole lah, you know.
True.
If you get into a bad one
Yep.
yeah. You know, you got turbos that can go wrong, and then all the piping, all your cooling system, suspension bits,
Yep.
a whole lot.
Actually, I would think that the E92s, the conditions will go down. Of cars, will go down further later on.
Yeah.
Because it has just gotten to this price point,
Yes.
the 70,000-80,000 price point, which a lot will pick it up. Then only they will realize that they might not be able to afford
Maintaining it.
to maintain it. That's when the condition of the cars will slowly go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's still a good time to pick it up, I think.
Yes.
This anodized.
Yeah.
This is original.
Original.
Wow, damn weird, eh?
Original.
Oh.
I mean, you can toggle it, it will go down.
Yeah, but
like normal. Yeah.
the feel of the material doesn't feel like it belongs in this car. It feels like it was installed, you know. It looks like something from Bentley or something, you know. It just feels so nice to touch.
Yeah.
Now they just two plastics and rubber materials at the back, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so nice. Thank you so much for letting me drive your
No
car.
worries.
Suspected spam. Non-stop. Yeah.
Suspected spam.
Yeah, all the banks are they're like bullshit. They say they protect our data and all that shit. They are the ones who hand our data out the most.
Yep.
Hi Bobby, I'm calling from what bank agency. You know these people when they call, right?
Yep.
Immediately I just lift and shut. I don't even want to layan and say that, oh, I don't need your service, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
And week in, week out,
Yeah.
you get this.
And you know they have a new tactic now. They call during weird hours, so you thought it's someone you know.
Yeah.
They call like at night 9:30 lah. They call, wow, the new tactic. Hey brother, you don't want your life, man. Fetching your girlfriend, right like that.
A lot of them are like that.
I put signal, I obviously gonna turn right. Yeah. He will take me from the right side, Indian. So guys, if you want to tune your car the safe way, not those that gives you a bomb of power at the start and then blew up your gearbox and all the nonsense, you know. Tune it the safe way with a gradual climb. I still think that their tuning, DNA tuning, is really, really good because you get power and you get reliability. You know, those that tell you, I'm going to push a lot of power out for you, don't worry, it's reliable, don't worry, you save fuel, bullshit. Something has to go.
Yeah.
So, let's go back.
Yep. Back to where we started.
So look for Mike Yap, DNA Tuning, Mike's Garage. Must they come to here, or sometimes you can look for them as well?
Yeah, sometimes we can visit you as well.
Yeah. So I'll just put your phone number down there.
Okay, thank you.
You still want to park by that place? I'm worried with the landslide though. You've been parking there.
Yeah, I got. If I can just park it there, it's okay.
You got buy the extra Peru or not? Touch wood. Okay.
No worries. That's important. Extra Peru.
Okay. Alright guys.
Alright.
That's Mike Yap, runs DNA Tuning, and he can make you go fast.
Yes.
Okay guys, just turned out from Mike's place, Mike's garage here at Sungai Long. You can't find Mike's garage, you know, but you can find this workshop called Evolution Auto Tires and Services. Bad roads. Evolution. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give my car a bit of a test drive. It's not one word, because I'm anxious. I'm curious to know if how big is the improvement on the throttle response and the way the car reacts. It's very easy for us to forget what are the improvements a few days down the road, because we humans get used to things rather quickly, you know. And if you don't have a sensitive butt like mine, you might just think that, oh, today's better weather, maybe the car is breathing better, so it reacts better. No, it's actually not the case. Alright, let's so just a recap, my complaint about this car is delayed throttle response, and sometimes the shifting just jerks a little bit, because they were trying to make it feel sporty back then. Alright, and just now I was surprised that the transmission software mapping is much quicker than tuning the car. Tuning takes a little while longer, and mind you, all these things that I'm mentioning here, the improvements or things that I'm not happy with, all these are very, very minute differences we're talking about. It's not a worlds apart, you know. It's not that. So I have to try and observe every time I slow the car down, as I gradually brake towards the smart tag, how it downshifts from gear to gear, and then from there on, as I gradually depress the throttle pedal, how it goes up from there. And okay. Alright. Okay, it's more immediate now. So I put my foot down. After that, usually it takes a while when I put my foot down between the cars slightly start moving. Usually it's slower. Now I still, just now I touch it, immediately it reacts already. That's a plus. And have to feel it. Now I'm in normal mode. I'm in normal mode now, no adjustment or no any kind of sporty settings, it's just the most normal mode. Cruising at 1500 RPM, going about 90 km/h. Put my throttle down, 75%. Okay, that's when it starts pulling. So I think you can notice me doing that, and my foot went down when I mentioned 75%, you know, put it down there. Alright, which is a slight improvement, but doesn't eliminate it because you still need the turbos to boost. Now I'm traveling at 100, slowly glide back to 90 at 1005 RPM, full throttle. Usually full throttle with a click at the bottom takes a longer time than the normal depress of the throttle, because they just want to make sure you want it. Yeah. It takes a longer time just now. Put it to sports. Now it's at 3000 RPM at 110 km/h. Let me slow down the car. 2500 RPM now. 75%. Notice that? Takes about half a second. Alright? But this half a second, you can feel that it's doing its work instead of it not being clear of what to do. You know? That's the difference I felt. It's a bit like, yeah, that's the time it takes me to do this. Wait. Instead of, what's up, bro? What's going on, bro? You know, instead of that. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, I forgot. This is Cheras. And Cheras, any day of the time, is just jam, jam, jam. Right, now slow speed cruising. No, slow speed, slow traffic. Right. Put it back to normal. And Mike said it needs a little bit of time to smoothen things out, which that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, that's a slight improvement as I prod the throttle. Like that, that's what I want. You know, when you just, let's say your feet is here, this is the throttle pedal. You just do this and the car moves. You know, just this alone, the car moves. That's a good hallmark of a good accelerator pedal. You know, Mazdas, they do that. Yeah, even the slightest move. Yes. Zero free play, and it reacts. Yep. I'm definitely sure that we're in first gear here. So this is not a dual clutch. That one was dual clutch. This is an 8-speed ZF. And as I prod it a little bit and let go, and then there's a little bit of that hanging effect. I'm not even sure if this gearbox comes with those locking plates, even though it's a torque converter. I'm not sure. It has to have it, right? If not, how come the 8-speed ZF can shift gears so fast? Like Mazda's, right? Their Sky Active transmission is torque converter based, but then it has a locking plate clutch. Yeah, I'm pretty positively sure that it has removed a remarkable amount of that kind of unsure shifting away. Yep. It feels more responsive, doesn't mean it feels faster in pulling up power, but yeah, it feels better now in terms of just moving my foot a little bit and then then it reacts to the inputs. Yep, nothing much to try out now. I'm in a massive jam, which is usual, and I'll continue later.